Welcome to the RWS NA Open number 2. We're about to jump into Lucker versus Pokey. Wow, that almost didn't come out properly. Well, it didn't, I suppose. And the winner of this will be Qualifier. With Hitman, with Insup, with Kiwi, with Pato, with Reset, with who else? I don't know. It will be Orc against Night Elf yet again. Best of 3 yet again. Starting map will be Concealed Hill. Yeah, yet again, because that happened with Kiwikaki versus Lucker earlier. Both these players have lost once, but they are not allowed to lose twice. Just waiting for Forks to show up, and then we will be casting the game. All right, getting ready for Lucker vs. Pokey. Both players seem ready. Here we go. That is the sound of a game starting in Warcraft 3 Reforged, everybody. Is this the same sound? Yeah, this has always been the sound when you found a ladder game. Those are good times. Those are good times. Good old Azeroth. All right. Pokey versus Lucker. Here we go. Upper right, here's Pokey 26. Bottom left, here's Lucker. The Mexican Hitman. Seems to be a blade opener, probably with a Beyond Scout. For Pokey, probably going to be a keeper. What does he play? I'm trying to remember. There's some Night Elves in NA that they play like pretty much only Demon Hunter, which Pokey is not. There's some Night Elves in NA that only play Keeper Lores, and there's some that just play Keeper Standard. I'm trying to remember if Pokey falls into the category of Keeper Standard or Keeper Lores. No, he's a Lores player, right? He likes Keeper Panda Lores. That's what he plays. Right? Keeper Panda Lores. So we'll see if Lucker is prepared to deal with that. Is anyone prepared to deal with that? That's my question. I don't know. Both players go into Scout. Will Pokey do the Ancient of Wonders trick to kill the Scout peon? Find out right now. The answer is no. Keeper gonna come out. Wisp going to scout the creep out of the blade. Was it a 19 shop? Yes? Yes, it was? Who wins, bro? If it's by MMR, Pokey has about a 300 MMR advantage. Hey, Todd with the raid. What's up, bro? Thanks for the $3.99. How was your stream, Todd? How was it? How was it? In fine detail, please. Blade. Taking the whole camp. Then he will probably run up, but he'll be short a consumable, whether that be wards, whether that be illusions. He'll be short that.
player's forces are under attack.
Oh, peon sacked to the creeps, but is killed, and that's what Pokey wants anyway, just to get rid of that scout. Blade creeping a ton, gets a circle. This is very sort of focusy play, isn't it? There's a house party next to me. How do I invite myself? Just get hammered. And then just go over. And something will... You'll be fine. You'll be accepted immediately. But if you go over there stone cold sober, you never will be. Just be looked at weird. And you'll feel weird yourself. Trust. Blade, lots of mana. But not enough speed to catch the keeper. I mean, he's got 4 legs. How are you ever supposed to catch this sucker? Treants are summoned. That will go towards the turtle camp. Why do you ask when you already know it was complete and utter dog shit games? Well, don't we love this game we play, Todd? Every day I'm more excited to play. Every day. More excited than the last. Keeper, getting some more experience here. Gonna continue to be aggressive. Waiting for that Tree of Life, but as I expected earlier, he might be playing lures. Lures with Huntresses would be strange. But he's not expanding, is what I mean.
Player's forces are under attack.
This grunt is super dead. Yeah, man, the trees, you cannot hide from me. Already hammered? Well, then go! What are you doing? Why are you thinking twice? I don't think about anything when I'm hammered. I don't think about anything twice, at least. Hey, Mezzaman, thank you for the 11 months. He says, greetings from Germany to BC. BC is such a beautiful land. I was happy to live there for a year. It is quite a nice place. It's quite a nice place. When I do manage to get outside, God, do I enjoy it. I'll tell you that much.
Are under attack.
And there's the panda for Pokey, and he's going to lures. Huntresses? This is just full fakey-akey mode. Shouldn't affect Lucker too much, unless he wanted to go tier 3, but... yeah, this is full trickery from Pokey. Lucker's still expecting an expansion at some point. Panda already good on his way to level 2. But level 3 is where you want to be. These grunts, they're where they want to be, but not where they should be. Like Fowls in his computer chair right now when he should be at that party. Words gonna be focused down. Oh, yeah. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. See, the blade thinks it's an expo. Because he hasn't seen the lures yet. He's seen the panda, but he hasn't seen the lures. These night elf players are so confusing, I know. I know, they're so confusing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadow Hunter, can I get some creeping done? There you go. Ancient War hasn't moved. It's pretty late, but he's got Nature's Blessing, so it's alright.
Player's forces are under attack.
Panda, though. This is going to be, I think, 2.99. All right, I'm putting my foot down saying he's not getting level 3 from this. He especially won't if the Blade steals any of these creeps. But the Blade's going to reveal himself in a second. Lucker, I'm surprised. I would just take the smaller creeps because there's no way, yeah, like I said, there's no way he's going to have enough Windwalk duration to get this Gall. Keeper gonna get level 3. Stealing some XP over than that Panda, though. Greater heal for the Panda.
Player's forces are under attack.
Shadow gonna get level 3, though. Pen of Energy from the expansion. Locker. Trying to get out of here any way he can. Run.
Player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master. Oh, should get this. No excuse to not get it, but he does not. And Cloak of Flames and the XP goes to Pokey. The expansion. Probably won't be canceled because Pokey not even scouting it. Now he's scouting it, but he's just going to turn around. He's just going to turn around and run all the way down the whole map to cancel it. And you know what? That's the best play. That is the best play. That's the right play. That's the best play.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Peon will give level 3 to the Panda. Pokey wants one kill before using any of his Panda mana, but it might prove to be a mistake. We'll see. Maybe he'll just get the Blade kill instead. Good fight so far from Locker, but there's the level 3 Panda. And now the Panda's killing everything. And Lucker has no mana, has no heal scroll, and the Blade is dead, and the Panda hasn't stopped yet. Oh, sir, indeed. Debaser, thank you for the 10 months. What's up, dude? Shadowrunner goes down. That's going to be 1-0 for Mr. Pokey. One game away from qualifying, potentially, is Pokey 26. Interesting strat. If it works, it works, though. And Tide Hunters will be map number 2. Lucker. Can you tie it up? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's Tie and Tide. T-I. Now, I'm not talking Dota here. I'm not talking Dota here, everybody. Yeah, almost exactly a 200 MMR advantage for Pokey, by the way. In case you were wondering, game 2. Here we go. Upper left here is Lucker, bottom right here is Pokey. Probably going to be Keeper, probably going to be Blade. Will it be Huntress Lures again? And will Lucker be more aware to preemptively counter the Lures? We've seen him go tier 3 today. Is that what he's going to do? To try to slay Pokey? Good luck and have fun. Water is just life-giving, you know? It's just delicious. Just delicious. Let's drink a lot more water. You know what it comes down to? Wasn't drinking a lot of water, and then I realized the reason I haven't been drinking a lot of water is because the water bottle wasn't clean. I was drinking it out of glasses. So what am I doing? I drink way more water when I have a water bottle. A water bottle. There's the blade. There's the keeper. The keeper makes me a weeper. I'm telling you guys. Alright, early Wisp Scout. Or is it? Or is there just no Peon Scout? Is that why my timing's screwed up? Seems a little early, actually.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, it is
attack.
definitely early. But, not the end of the world. There's the keeper. Oh, we gotta refresh this thing again. Woo! Blade! No shop? Cross map.
A player's
Interesting.
forces
I've seen
are under
people do
attack.
this on Springtime, this opener. But on Tidehunters, no. I suppose it's the only real way to stop the keep from getting level 2.
A town is under siege.
Blade. Should definitely be getting this last hit. Doesn't, though. That's a pretty big mistake. You could have timed it. But Lucker does have a slight ping disadvantage. Last Windwalk for now invested for the Archer. Does it take more than this Windwalk? Yeah, it does, actually. So another mistake to not position that blade a little bit better, but it's all right. Front block. But again, this grunt could just be killed. He could have literally just entangled it, summoned Treants, gotten more moon juice, entangled it again, that grunt would have been dead, but would it have been worth it? Probably. Lucker with the lag. But he's back. Attack only now for Pokey. Wisp in position. He didn't creep the whole expansion. I hope Pokey doesn't think that he crept the whole expansion because he doesn't have a Wisp in position to expand the normal spot. He has it in position to expand directly there. Staff of
A
Teleportation for
player's
Lucker.
forces are under attack.
This grunt in no man's land is going to die because there's another entangle. It was costly, especially if it's denied. Not though. Another misstep from Lucker. These things add up. They do indeed add up. Pokey. Not expanding again, as it seems. Is he doing the same build order? Lucker, this does leave Pokey open to all ins. If he gets reinforced defense, a couple of headhunters, a couple raiders, and just go, go, go.
A player's forces are under
Pokey,
attack.
because he's investing so heavily into terrible huntresses, terrible against like a Wind Rider and say, for instance, a couple of headhunters, and then going into late lores without any expansion. Very, very much susceptible to all ins, this build order, which is why it is not of the norm. But Lucker would have to know that in order to counter it. Blade finally trying to get level 2. Bought claws from the marketplace. Oh, claw! He bought claws. Shadowhunter's out and safely creeping. Tier 2. Not yet done by Pokey, but he will be level 3 at least in time. Can he get any worse items? He at least got to circle it, but Jesus Weezus. This potential alchemist will have a lot of mana. What will he get here? Talisman, wow, he's tanking a lot up, isn't he? Tier 2 is done. Alright, Pokey, what do you got for me? Demon Hunter, alright. He's again going Huntresses into Lores. Unless it's Talons? Yeah, it is Talons. Oh, dude. 4 Hunt Keeper opener into wins.
Players'
All
forces
right.
are under attack.
Trickery from Pokey 26. Much trickery. But hey, you don't even need tricks if you're gonna have creep jacks like this. This is 2 dead grunts. This is 2 dead grunts. He could kill both. Surprised he didn't commit for both. What is he doing? That could have been 3 in total, but 2 is probably enough.
A player's forces
Blade's
are
still
under
looking for that Tree of Life. Because, of course, he doesn't know that it's wins yet. Oh, but boy, is he going to know soon. Boy, is he going to know soon. Keeper almost level 4. Here's the Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now these items make sense for the Demon. Oh, Demon's got a full inventory all of a sudden. All right. And Lucker goes tier 3 now, realizing that it's either lures or wins. He doesn't know what it is yet, but still tier 3 is a fine and appropriate answer. Shadow struggling to creep now with the loss of 2 grunts early, but the Blade is assisting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon. Hey, let me in there. Let me at him, says the Demon. Demon not going to quite get level 3 here because the Keeper stole some XP, but still eventually we'll get it. Blade gets a belt. Actually, the Blade stole that Golem XP from the Shadow, I think. Maybe the Shadow was just barely in range. Regardless, both should get level 3 pretty soon. Shadow's not going to get 3 here, though. Nope. 1 XP off. Speaks with the bitterness of experience. I haven't experienced this strategy. Huntresses into Talons too often, but when I do, you bet I'm tilted about it. But again, it shouldn't work. If scouted properly and the Orc just all-ins, this strat does not work. But Lucker didn't scout properly, let's say. It should not work. Because Master Training is going to be finishing at over the 10 minute 15 seconds. Lucker could have been in the base of Pokey at like 9 minutes. So that's over a minute of sieging. That's killing Moonwells, that's killing Shop, that's forcing fights. So over a minute, Lucker could have been fighting if he did everything properly, let's say. But still has chances. It's 1 base. He's going into Demolishers. Mirror Image on level 3 will be nice for the Blade, as will the Serpent Wards be. Now the Blade sees the Talons. Oh, kill that turtle. Get that bitch. There we go. They're Damen Yager. Yes. Yeah. 2 Demolishers. There's no way Pokey breaks this base. There's no way. Yeah, Pokey's just gotta go creep. He can creep, he can expand, he can do many things, but he cannot break this base. And Lucker. If he gets
A player's forces
see
are
what
under
you can
attack.
play with the how you can play the strategy when there's no panda because there's only Demon Hunter. This is actually makes it a lot easier for Lucker to win this game. He's just gotta start fortifying positions. Like you just split the creeps on the map. It's fine if you both creep, you know, half of the map. Fortify a position with a couple of towers, and then there's no way Pokey can ever engage into towers, into demolishers, into serpent wards. So you just play very slow. You just run around the map and creep, trading creep camps with the Night Elf, and then eventually, yes, you just start towering up a location, and the towns are not. You can't break locations like that. That's why you generally see Panda with lures, because then this sort of play doesn't become viable. But if you go Demon Hunter
Player's
second,
forces are under attack.
and you go Talons, what are you supposed to do? He's actually not towering yet. Ooh, there's gonna be 4 Serpent Wards here. If a strong enough positioning is found for Lucker, he might be able to win this fight. Drops the circlet, can use the Book of the Dead. Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh, but of course there's a Wisp here. Nicely done from Pokey to have that. Pokey is expanding right now as well. And he's got 1,000 gold. Lucker has broken upkeep. But he has not started building towers. Lucker with a 10 supply advantage currently. 3rd Demolisher about to come out. Shadowhunter almost level 4. There it is. That means another Serpent Ward. 48 against 45. Pokey. 1,500 gold and an expansion up. Has managed to make it work.
Player's forces are under attack.
2 Demolishers barely scraping by. Oh, okay, Pokey has Chimrus, okay. So that's where Pokey's gold is going. And hey, that's a good way to break towers. Generally, you can deal with those because it only takes 2 Bat Riders, and you can even get an orb on your blade, get a couple attacks in, use 1 Bat Rider, and they're quite easily dealt with, but if you're in this position, they do not work. And Pokey's certainly securing the 2-0 here. Oh, salve canceled by the Clockwork Goblin. The Shadowhunter's still living, though. The experience is good for Lucker. But Pokey got level 3 Tinker from pretty much just fighting. Chims are out. Number 3 and 4 on their way. He doesn't have Corrosive Breath, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Pokey gonna go for even more Chims? He's gonna be a bit supply blocked. Lucker trying to hold on. Gonna go for the red camp. Does he have an orb on his blade? No. No real way to deal with the Chims currently. And Corrosive Breath on the way as well. Now the Chims are spotted. What do we have as a reaction? Lucker can't really do much. He could build a Bat Rider. He could buy an orb. But for now, we just got to get out of here. No speed scroll available, though. And that's what 4 chims will do to you. Blade is going to fall. GG well played is called, and Pokey 26. C team for life. Don't know what that means. Pokey 26 makes it through Locker, makes it through the qualifiers. So the qualifying players today were Razor Moon, Kiwi, and Pokey. Congrats to those 3. Yeah, that's it. Not very many games. 2-hour stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more qualifiers. Yeah, what qualifiers are tomorrow? I'm doing the South America qualifier tomorrow. There's also Asia qualifier number 2, Europe qualifier number 4. So, yep, 3 qualifiers. The Asia qualifier is at 3 a.m. PST. The Europe qualifier is at 7 a.m. PST. And the South American qualifier will be same time as today, 1 p.m. PST. All right. That's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.